Hi, Mark Shandrow here with another real-time REO reporting video update. Today I'm going to give you a little tour. It's a little nicer out today, so I'm going to give you a tour of my neighborhood in Bixby Knolls, and specifically California Heights. And we got the charming out, so we're going to take that. The weather is nicer, and I'm standing in front of a mural that was put here a couple of years ago, kind of outlining the entrance to our neighborhood. And what's pretty exciting is, if you ever want to know where exactly California Heights is, you can look at this map, and it's Wardlow to the south, Bixby to the north, Cherry to the east, and to the west Atlantic. So I am right there. We are standing literally right there. Boom, right there. So that's where I am. That's where the mural is. So we're going to head out on the Charming and take a look at Cal Heights. I'm going to show you some of the historic properties around here. Wardlow and Walnut, and what I'm going to do is right across the street here is Ken Cow, a great Japanese restaurant. Not the best, but it's pretty good. Nice family atmosphere, nice economy room, so I recommend that. So I'm going to go up Walnut. Walnut is has a lot of these older homes. You can see there. Look at that. We even got an open house going. 1920s Spanish style with a tile roof. Slotted, of course, have hardwood floors. So we're just rolling. Not a lot of traffic, obviously. This is one of the busier streets in the neighborhood. So I'm rolling up to stop signs. So they got stop signs pretty much on every intersection. And today is a Friday, I'm in a Saturday, so we got the world having an open house. Usually it's a little nasty. That's why it's nice to do videos on days like this. Going along, here's a earlier 1920s craftsman. Sold a couple of these houses actually around here even in my earlier days of being a real estate agent. You got the occasional, I would say, nanny walking the child there. I like that on the leash. I think my kids need a leash. The Charming up to about 20. I think the Charming is getting slower these days. Yeah, for rent. This for rent sign. Coming to the intersection of Bixby and Walnut. You can see that right there. All right, they're letting me go. All right, look at this, brand new. This is exciting. Bike lanes. These were just put in probably 4 weeks ago. So, the Charming will take the bike lane. Works perfect. So to my right is actually not California Heights. It's another neighborhood. I forget the name of it. And to the left is California Heights. Some of the older homes again. These are all, one of my buddies, Louis Ebersol. The homes are all on about 6,000 and under square foot lots. 4,500 is pretty common as well. These homes were all built individually. They were really parceled out back in the 20s on individual parcels. And, people bought them and then kind of built their own homes. So there wasn't a lot of spec construction back then, I guess. And so you would hire a builder, and that builder would build you a home. So and you'd already own the land, or the builder might own the land, and then you buy the house right after it, but you've been organized it. So here's a school. This is great. This is Hughes. This is the middle school in the neighborhood. This is a bumpy, man. Look at, they get the bike lane, the crappiest side. Jeez. There's Lemon. And again, this is Hughes Middle School on the right. This is my street, Lewis. Around that a little later. I live down the road there. This is a pretty popular intersection. This is the intersection of California Bixby. You can see right over here to my right is the school, right? This right here to the right is Longfellow Elementary. This is actually where my son goes. My daughter will probably be going most definitely next year. This is a really nice big Spanish style home. Look at that, big courtyard and everything. That's more of a state style property. So we're gonna take a left over here. We're gonna take a left. This actually, I used to live on this street. This was one of the first streets that Karen and I bought a house on. And we're gonna be taking a left on Olive. And I'll show you why. So, we're on Olive. This is one of the nicer, more beautiful streets within the whole neighborhood. It's if you fly over it on JetBlue, you can totally tell what street it is because of this incredible tree canopy you can see up there. It's really pretty beautiful. It does, of course, mess up the roads, but you know that's beside the point. And as it gets further down the lot, so we're in the 30. We just left the 3700 block or 3800 block, I guess. Now we're going into 3600. You see here's a nice old. Here's a little cute. I don't know what that would be called. I guess. It's not really a craftsman, but craftsman style, I guess. So look at this. Look at this tree canopy, and it's really wonderful. Keeps the street a little cooler. This is one of our only mailboxes in the neighborhood. Those of you that live here, I'm sure, use this quite often. Not the smartest spot in the world for a mailbox, but it does work. And this is, we're going down. This is the first block that Karen and I ever owned our own house on. And we're coming up to it here in a minute. It's 3546 Olive. Bought this baby for $285. That's it right there. Look at that. We did all the painting and the stucco and the landscape. It's got a lot of control, but we did a lot of work. Paid $285 and sold that thing for $550, I believe. Pretty much right at the height of the market. So we did really well on that investment. Unfortunately, then I went and bought my own house and I paid just as much. So I just rolled it over. This is a wonderful Spanish-style estate across the street there. They did a lot of work on. How's it going? This a family bought. It comes with a house behind it. They really renovated. It looks great. Did a beautiful job. A couple of really nice ones here. Some other, again, you see a lot of Spanish. See, here's another one across the street. The problem with the Spanish, though, and this is what we have, is you pretty much got to rehab everything. If it's not rehab yet, you're going to do it. We're talking everything. Roof, stucco, the whole deal. So, this is my little neck of the woods. This is our little house. There's my Volvo and the other car we drive, the BMW. So that's our Spanish. We did everything on that, too. New stucco. The previous owner did that, but we did a lot of stuff on the inside. New kitchen. New everything, pipes, air conditioning, windows have been renovated, doors have been renovated. I even got all the hardware from the doors re-nickeled. It's a nutty project, and I lost an arm and a leg. So, that's alright. Nice neighborhood anyway, still like it. I think when we do move, which will be soon hopefully, to something bigger, it'll be definitely within the same neighborhood. So, okay, here we are at the end of the tour. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to be finishing the tour up right here in front of Longfellow Elementary. This is the school that's right on the northern edge of California Heights, my neighborhood. You got people walking, you got people jogging. Very nice neighborhood to live in, and I hope you're enjoying the tour. If you have any questions about the neighborhood, please feel free to email me, blog me. We got lots of ways to Twitter me, Facebook me. We got lots of ways to get in communication these days. Again, Mark Shandrow with another real-time REO reporting update for Shandrow Group, one less firm closure. Thanks a lot.